All right, so we've been talking about yesterday was
My journey to education started in 2017, and it was far more providential than personal plan. I became aware of a position available at Southeast, and it really seemed tailor-made for me. It was teaching students about film and video, which is an industry that I absolutely love. My students tend to be really active consumers of video, but they haven't always necessarily thought about the process of how do these things get made and what are people thinking about when they're making them, what's the process. So it's really fun for me to be able to show them, this is how you do this. Okay, let's look at something that you like. How did they do that? Let's figure that out. And to be able to show them, these are the things that you can look for, and to come back a week later and say, have students say, Mr. Stevens, I saw what you were talking about on a TV show last night. That's really been fantastic for me to see those aha moments. Oklahoma City Public School students come from a variety of backgrounds, but I know that many of my students struggle with things like economic stability, immigration status. But one thing that they don't struggle with at Southeast is wanting to learn. Today's students need options when it comes to the workforce and college. And so I'm excited to be able to expose them to the film and television industry. This is an industry where a college degree is not required. Really, all that's required is a willingness to work and a certain minimal skill level. So students, when they leave my class, are actually prepared to go right into the film and television industry should they choose. My Teacher of the Year message for the general public is to consider teaching as a second career. There are so many intangible benefits. The things that I get to participate with students, seeing those moments of discovery have really just been personally gratifying to me. So I would just encourage you to consider the idea of teaching as a second career and alternative certification.